We're Simon and Simone. We've come to play with you. We're the best of friends, and you're our best friend too. We'll talk about the weather or anything that's clever. We'll have a story, song time, sing-song time. We're Simon and Simone. We've come to play with you. We're the best of friends, and you're our best friend too.
You are.
Hi everybody, welcome to our show.
Hi everybody, welcome to the show. Hi Simone.
Hi Simon, I like your goggles.
Thanks, they're my costume.
Oh, what's your costume supposed to be?
It's super goggles.
Your super goggles?
Yeah, what do you think?
I think it's cool.
I can't see very well.
What does super goggles do?
They give me supervision.
Like what kind of supervision?
Like this. Supervision!
Well, what can you see with them?
You.
Oh.
Isn't that nice? I can see you.
I like that.
I do too. And I can see all the kids out there. Hi everybody.
Hi! Do you have a fun thing that you like to wear that makes you feel super special? Mine's my hat.
Do you know I'm wearing these? Why?
Why?
Because guess what's coming up?
What?
A big, wonderful holiday.
What holiday?
It's spelled like a holiday except with ween. Halloween!
Halloween is coming up! You're right.
It is. Lots of fun.
I love Halloween.
Yeah, me too.
So is this your costume?
It's part of it.
Very cool. I haven't thought of a costume yet.
We should think about a costume.
We
Simone.
should think about a costume.
What if you were to go as me?
As you?
Yeah.
That would be funny, wouldn't it?
And then what if I were to go as you?
That's super fun.
I would wear your dress and your hat.
And I would wear your vest and your tie.
That would be great. And people would think I was super cool.
And people would think I was super hip.
Amaze buns.
Amaze buns. Well, it's so good to see everybody today. I hope that you're all having an amazing day and that you're prepping for Halloween as well, like we are.
Right. We have all kinds of fun guests on today's show, don't we?
We do. We have lots of fun things planned for today. But before we get started,
you might have an October
birthday! So we have some friends. I want to give a shout out to Sarah Topko, who has a birthday coming up, and also to our friend Rebecca Isaacs, who has a birthday.
Shout out. I like that.
Yep. Yay! So this one goes
to
you.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Mwah. I'm blowing kisses.
To all of the birthday people out there.
And you.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
I'm blowing kisses to everybody, all the birthday people. Happy birthday, everybody. So, Simone.
Yes, Simon.
So I was thinking, what are some of your favorite things about Halloween?
Well, pumpkin everything.
Like what? Like pumpkin cake?
Yes, pumpkin cake, pumpkin cheesecake, pumpkin pie, pumpkin spice. There's so many amazing. Putting pumpkin spice in your oatmeal in the morning when it's chilly.
So good. Simone, have you ever had pumpkin soda?
No, I haven't.
Mwah. It's magnifique. Or pumpkin pizza?
No.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, I guess we could try it.
I would be willing to try it.
I'd be willing to try it as well. I will try that with you, Simon. I will try pumpkin pizza.
If someone would like to send us pumpkin pizza, we would gladly sample it.
But you know what else is really fun about Halloween?
What?
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns!
Yeah!
You mean like when you carve pumpkins, Simone?
Yeah, when you carve pumpkins and then you put a little candle in it and then the light shines through.
I love that.
Yeah, and people put them on their doorsteps or...
So great.
You know, you can see them lined outside of apartments.
Have you ever seen the really fancy pumpkins carved?
Oh, yeah, those are amazing.
I wonder how they do that, Simone. What do you think?
Yeah, I wonder too.
Earlobe!
Kinder Dragon! Hi, Kinder Dragon! Hi, what you got there? What is this? Oh, this is a pumpkin scooper. What do you do with it?
You scoop pumpkins out of it?
Wow.
You scoop the insides of pumpkins.
Oh,
Wow.
is this to make like a jack-o'-lantern?
Yep.
Whoa, so this is one tool.
Yep.
Wow, very cool.
Very cool, Kinder
Is
Dragon.
this the only tool?
Nope.
Oh, do you have more?
Yep.
Oh, cool. Can you show them to us?
Yep.
Cool. I'm excited.
You have to go get them, Kinder Dragon.
Oh, sorry about that.
Isn't this cool?
That's very cool.
Wow.
I love that.
Pumpkin scooper.
So you scoop the insides out.
Yeah.
But how do you carve the hole in all of that?
I don't know.
Oh, what's this, Kinder Dragon?
He's got a whole kit. All right, cool. So I open it.
Yep.
Wow!
Oh my goodness, look at
this
that.
has just got tons of tools in it and instructions.
Wow, Kinder Dragon, that's so cool.
Wow, so we've got our scooper, right, Kinder Dragon? And then we've got
What's that,
little
Simone?
baby saws. What do these do, Kinder Dragon?
Baby saw.
Oh, so that
Baby
you
saw.
can carve like designs,
Like
yeah?
really intricate, right?
Wow, so these are a bit dangerous. So I'll put this one back
have to be
because
careful
there's
with those.
all different size ones.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's a big one, right?
And then what's this?
That's poke holes.
Poke holes. I know what this is for. So you put a design on your pumpkin, right? And then you can poke little holes to outline your design. Is that right, Kinder Dragon?
You betcha.
Oh, cool. Wow. Thank you for sharing all these neat tools with us, Kinder Dragon.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
See you later.
Yeah, Kinder Dragon. He really knew a lot about pumpkin carving kits, didn't he?
Wow, I
Let me
guess
see,
I
let me
can't.
see, Simone.
I
I'm gonna
can't
reach-
wait to see.
Oh, look at this. So this is a pumpkin. This is a scooper outer.
Yeah,
And
scooper
then
outer.
you take the saws and you make patterns. It sounds like, remember when we talked the architect of imagination?
Yeah.
Sounds like you have to have a plan.
Yeah.
And then implement it.
Well,
creatively.
yeah, I think what you would do is, so I have a dream of what I want my pumpkin to look like.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to explore all of my creative options. And then once I land on one, I'm going to create a blueprint or a plan, which would be my paper that goes over the pumpkin. And then I create my pumpkin.
That's remarkable.
It's so
I love that.
great. You know what this reminds me of?
But Simone,
There is this cool new book out called The Pumpkin Kid, and it's
Really?
written by Barry Brown and Jeff LaGreca.
let's take a look.
Yeah.
The Pumpkin Kid by Barry Brown and Jeff LaGreca.
The last day of harvest marked the end of the year. Sunlight seemed to scurry away. The shadows of autumn loomed. The villagers hurried to shelter themselves into their homes, making every effort to protect against the coming darkness and time-worn superstitions. The Pumpkin Kid pushed his cart through the village streets. He had plans for the misshapen pumpkins he was hauling. No one wanted them after the final farmer's market. He came upon the tailor's store. "What are you doing with those useless pumpkins?" the tailor grumbled. He clutched his arms, shivering, and leered over his shoulder. "Oh, these?" said the pumpkin kid. "If you lend me a pin, I will show you something stunning." "Pfft! My pins are for hard work only," he spat. "During this dark autumn, there is no time for foolish distractions." Just then, the raw wind kicked up and rippled through their bones. The skinny man gestured. "This crooked old hat pin is rubbish, but when I see you next, I expect you to keep your word." The pumpkin kid grinned at the haggard man. "Thank you, sir. When I return, I hope to perk up your store." He continued on his way past the woodcarver's shop. The woodcarver toiled at her workbench, grimacing and growling. "Ah, you frightened me," she said. "Who do you think you are, sneaking about? What are you doing with those odd pumpkins?" "If you supply me a spoon," said the pumpkin kid, "these orange beauties and I will show you something surprising." "My wooden spoons are for customers," she snorted. "How can you bother with such worthless pursuits?" The last rays of sunlight cut through the dark clouds at that very moment, dragging shadows across the landscape. The hardened woman shrugged. "Take this old spoon, and when I see you next, I expect you to fulfill your bargain." The pumpkin kid nodded to the tired, withered woman. "Thank you, ma'am. When I return, I hope to brighten your shop." Off the boy went until he came to the blacksmith's forge. "Why are you loafing about?" grunted the blacksmith. "And what are these good-for-nothing pumpkins?"
What happens next? Don't worry, it turns out okay. You can find out more by reading The Pumpkin Kid by Barry Brown and Jeff LaGreca.
Wow.
Wow,
That is a cool book.
that's a great story,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really fun.
Right.
Boy, the guy who wrote that must be an expert.
It must be an expert on pumpkins or just stories.
I don't know, pumpkin drawings and stuff.
Well, Barry Brown that did the illustrations, they were fantastic, weren't they?
They were.
Yeah, I wonder how he did that.
Do you think we could visit him?
I bet we could. Let's see if we can talk to Barry.
Okay,
Find out how he did all of those amazing carvings.
let's go visit him.
Good idea.
We're going to the Pumpkin Fair with Barry Brown, Master Pumpkin Carver.
Hi, Barry Brown.
Hi, Barry Brown.
Hi, friends. I'm so glad to see you.
So great to see you too. Look at your amazing setup.
I'm here at this place called Silver Dollar City. It's a little pioneer village that was built in the 1880s, and it's all kinds of fun rides and food, and this time it's pumpkin carving.
Wow, for Halloween?
For the whole season of fall, we're carving all these pumpkins. There are 10,000 pumpkins here at Silver Dollar City.
That's amazebuns, Barry.
Thanks.
You're like a master pumpkin carver.
A master pumpkin carver, 10,000 hours of carving pumpkins. I
Wow.
had it on my lap for a long, long time.
Wow, our friend Kinder Dragon gave us a whole bunch of fun tools so we could learn how to carve.
Oh,
Do you
what a-
use tools?
I do, and I think they might be the same tools that Kinder Dragon uses. Isn't it nice that you have a generous friend?
Yeah.
So this tool, I'm gonna put it where you can see it maybe. That's a transfer tool. It's a little pokey thing, and I poke through the paper into the skin of the pumpkin so that I can see what I'm gonna carve. That's called a transfer tool.
That's neat.
Then I take the pattern off. See, this is the pattern that I'm carving. Do you know what that is?
It's a Halloween cat.
It is.
It's a little cat. Now, this is a saw. Can you see the saw? Here, I'll
Yeah.
show you.
We see the saw.
Seesaw. It's a very real saw. It has little teeth and a little pokey end, and you want to be very careful when you're carving.
So we
It's
should
a
have
very-
an adult with us, right?
I think having an adult would be a good idea, and for you to shift yourself into a responsible place. And so we're being careful with our tools.
Okay.
And we want to have a beautiful pumpkin at the end. So we're going to do it very carefully. So the first secret of pumpkin carving, friends, is to carefully insert your saw. See? See? Inserting your saw?
Insert your saw!
That's a
See?
lot of S's.
And then the first secret of pumpkin carving is to carve straight up and down. I have the pumpkin in my lap. That's a new way for people to carve. But if I carve in my lap, I can saw straight up and down, and it's very gentle. Very gentle.
Up and down.
Straight up and down.
That's the first secret. Do you want to know the second secret?
Yeah!
The second secret of pumpkin carving is this. Don't try too hard.
I like that
How about
one.
that? So we're going to
Good
carve
timing.
very gently up and down and let all the saw take a bite with all those teeth in the saw. What do you think?
Oh, I
Cool,
get it. I get
yeah.
it. So don't hold
Very
it too
gentle.
tight. So very
When you're
gentle.
done with a piece of pumpkin, you don't push it in, you push it out because the outside of the pumpkin is bigger than the inside. So what happens when you push a big thing through a little thing?
Get stuck?
It can get stuck. So you push it out from the pumpkin, you push it out. Now I don't have a piece that's carved already, but I'm almost finished with my carving. Do you see?
Yeah, wow.
There's the Halloween kitty.
It looks like our cat.
It does look like which way?
Which way the cat?
Wow, fun. That's amazing, Barry.
Do you see what's over here too, you guys? That's a book that my friend Jeff LaGreca and I wrote together, and I made the pictures, cutting the pictures out of paper.
The Pumpkin Kid.
That's how we
The
did
Pumpkin
that. We were
Kid.
wondering how you made those pictures.
They're cut out of paper. And see the light that's shining from the pumpkin?
Yes.
That's the story of the Pumpkin Kid, that even in the darkest places and in places that are broken, the light can still shine through.
Oh, that's
the meaning
great.
of the story.
Yay.
I love that.
Would you like to see some pictures inside?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll show you. How about this one?
Oh my goodness,
Wow.
that's beautiful.
You really
All cut
feel
out
like
of
you're getting
paper.
swept away in the wind.
It says here, all at once, a flurry of leaves clattered down. Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. That is
And
a
I'll show you
flurry.
one more thing. When the Pumpkin Kid is trying to figure out what to carve,
Hmm.
he's like contemplating, what should I put on my pumpkin? Do you ever think about what you should do and imagine things?
Yeah, Barry, we like to dream our first, that's our first idea. And then we explore
Explore and imagine a plane.
and then we create it.
Exactly.
That's, I think, what the Pumpkin Kid does. You guys should be friends, I think. This is a picture of a pumpkin carving, but it's carved out of paper.
Oh, wow.
And then the light shines on the wall. It's almost like there's a couple that's dancing. Look
Yeah.
at that couple having so much fun.
Barry, that's amazing.
That's magical.
So that's the book my friend Jeff and I wrote called The Pumpkin Kid.
We
love
can't
it.
wait to check it out.
Well, I'm so glad that you guys are carving and that Kinder Dragon gave you a gift of these tools. I hope that you play well with them and be responsible because they are real tools.
Okay.
And if you use them well, they'll last for a long time.
Oh,
Thank you, Master
cool.
Pumpkin Expert.
Thank you so much. Well, thanks so much for visiting with us today.
Thanks,
It
Barry
was a
Brown.
nice visit. I'm glad to see both of you, and I hope you keep dreaming and exploring and imagining and creating. That's what I do here.
Yay!
We love you, Barry Brown.
Well, thanks. A little pumpkin heart for you guys.
Oh,
Pumpkin
thanks
heart
so much. We can't wait to get to carving. Happy fall.
Happy fall.
Bye, Barry.
Bye.
Bye. Bye, friends.
Bye.
That was a fun interview with
That
Barry
was
Brown.
fun, wasn't it, Simone?
Yeah, so if you go to Barry Brown's website, that we'll put right down here below, there it is. You can go to the website and you can see where to buy The Pumpkin Kid.
By Barry Brown and Jeff LaGreca.
That's right.
Simone, grab your scooper.
Oh.
Let's toast.
To
Happy
Halloween.
Okay, I'll say
I'm sorry, I
it.
cut you off.
That's okay. Let's do it together. Right?
Okay.
I'll say what you say. And let's toast to
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
I would love to see some of your costumes.
Me too.
It'd be
Please
really
send
fun.
us photos,
Yeah, send us some photos. It'd be great. And so long.
but not for too long.
Dream big, little dream bugs. Don't forget to dream,
Explore
imagine.
and create.
We'll leave you with our favorite song. Bye-bye now.
Look, I'm sending pumpkin kisses. I dream for you the comfort of a place where you belong.
I dream you show forgiveness when others do you wrong.
The courage to be strong, but most I dream that you love someone who will love you as much as I do. I dream that all your dreams come true, and all these dreams I dream for you. I dream you greet each morning with wonder in your eyes.
Be patient with your journey. Don't fear the stormy skies.
The road will make you wise, but most I dream that you love someone who will love you as much as I do. I dream that all your dreams come true, and all these dreams I dream for you. And when your faith is losing ground and courage can't be found, I'll dream your sorrows away forever. And though one day we'll be apart, I'm always in your heart, to dream you hope, to dream you bliss, but most of all to dream you this. I dream that you love someone who will love you as much as I do. I dream that all your dreams come true, and all these dreams I dream for